Welcome, and here it is, the first episode of Men versus Women versus Juniors. Enjoy. So this should be quite a simple process. I was going to do something down the clubhouse, maybe next year, but I decided to bring it forward and do it isolation style. So everything's recorded via video chat. So no rules broken here. The format's pretty straightforward. There's one challenger from each of the groups, men, women, juniors. They'll do some challenges each week. I'll adjudicate them, score them out of 5 for each of them. We'll see who win over the series. And of course, because it's part of MHC, we make sure there's a hockey theme in there every week as well. So, on to this week's competitors. Let's see who it is, and let's get straight in to challenge 1.
Challenge 1. Once I've finished reading this, I will be given 10 minutes to prepare for a callback.
When I get called back, I will be performing the best greeting I can over the phone. Most 30 seconds of finishing when I say hello. Good luck. Bye then.
Seems pretty simple, straightforward. You get points for the best greeting. So let's see, first competitor up, Alex Daniels. What a cracking start from Alex. It's got music, it's got rolling around. I'd give you full marks, except your camera woman might have said some expletives that I've had to bleep out. So for me, Alex, boom, 4 out of 5 on the first challenge. Let's see how the next competitor, Han Durston, does.
Hey, Swaf, let me take you around. Hang on. Good. Hi, I'm Han from MHC, and this is the beginning of Swaf's challenge.
Hopefully people are starting to see that there is worthwhile in having a decent cameraman or woman out there. So, nice homage to MHC, but there's no music, it's a little bit flat. Didn't even say hello at the end like the challenge said. I'm afraid, Han, 2 points to start with. Matt, over to you.
Okay, go.
Wow. Well, there's plenty of similarities between that and Alex's. Music, movement, somebody pointing the camera at themselves to start with. Nicely done, Steph. The only thing for me is, could have given full marks, but -1 for the slapstick comedy at the end, Matt. Disappointing, disappointing. So, at the end of the first round, we've got joint leaders, Alex and Matt, with Han trailing behind with 2. Let's get on to the second challenge. Let's see if we can change that.
Challenge 2. I have 1 minute from when I finish reading this to find as many items that starts with either the initial of my first or surname. For item to be noted, I will show the item and state the item's name.
Most items wins. Where do you steady go? Is it my first name? The surname? Okay.
So, in layman's, 1 minute to show items starting with either initial of your first name or your surname. So, let me do a bit of quick go. JS. Something black. Just my glasses. All right, I'm no good at this. Let's see how they get on.
Go.
Eggs are individual, so that's alright. There's multiple of those. Does a mat count, or is it a placemat? What? Mats. Doormat.
10 seconds.
10 seconds.
Thank you. Ooh.
So Matt, let me just recap this. M.E. Matt Emery. I've got placemat, P. Doormat, D. Mats, when you could have had individual mat. No, you went for mats. So you got mats, 1, and egg, 1, and mouse, 1. 3. I think I can give you 2 points. Not much hurry there, was there? Okay, Alex, over to you. See if you can do any better.
Go.
No, Alex, you got to show them. Oh. An Elsa doll. An Elsa doll. No, don't say the E bit. That don't count, is it? Doll. Go.
10 seconds.
10 seconds, Alex. Go.
Okay, good. Perfect. Brilliant.
So, clearly good teamwork in the Daniels household. We've got coaching mum, we got sister helping out, and we got dough. I don't know how many, I reckon 15 different dolls. To be fair, it doesn't say have to be unique, so I'll give you 4 out of the 5 for getting 15 in 60 seconds. Han, tough one to follow.
Go. Go.
Captain's band. What's up? Toes, nozzle, those pipe, hot thing that cooks food. Alright, we're gonna have to go inside to the kitchen. I know it's a mess. Things that begin with H or D, or not just H.
10 seconds.
What? Microphones.
Okay, thank you. Go.
Impressive use of a hyphen there. Hockey stick, hockey shoes, hockey socks. Get a little bit flustered in there in the kitchen, did we? To be fair, hot cross buns was a favourite. You might have missed HD, D, the thing yapping round your ankles there. Dog, just an idea. And you can't have hot thing that cooks food. But much more active, try to get around there. So I would suggest that it's 3 out of 5 for you. So, hand Clawson points back on Matt, but Alex is running away in the lead there. So let's see if challenge 3 changes anything at all.
Oh no.
You have to guess what is in Swaffer's mouth.
He will not open his mouth until I guess correctly. Okay, go.
So, on to the next challenge. They had to guess what was in my mouth. I started the timer as soon as they said start. They were allowed to ask questions. I didn't put any parameters on what they had to do. So let's see what happened. But I'm going to clump Alex and Matt together for this one.
An egg. Pickled onion. Orange. Water. Nothing. Oh. An apple.
Egg. Are you allowed to give me clues? Golf ball. Is it a sporting object?
Candle. String. Marshmallows. Marbles.
Is it edible? No. Would it pass easily? No.
Can you eat it? Can you play with it? Can you play with it?
Is it solid? Solid. Is it round? No, it's not round. It's not. It's kind of sports.
Is it Katie? Which one? Is it yours?
Is it made of plastic?
Is it from your body? Is it a ring? Coronavirus. Screwdriver.
Are you allowed to show me through your teeth? No.
Is it made of plastic? Bottle.
Keep going till I get it. This is annoying. A balloon. It's rubber. It's not plastic.
Is it a bungee?
Hockey puck. No, it's not hockey ball because your mouth is not swelling.
Just give up. It's hard about you've got to keep guessing together.
Is it hockey related? Kind of hockey related. A pen lid. Can you give me any other clues? Like, what do I have to say? What do I say? What kind of hockey related? Is it coaching related? Is it something you used on a Saturday?
Backgammon piece. He just opened his mouth. Yeah, he did it.
Would I find it in the changing room? No, a whistle.
He's doing this. Hand. Razor. Whistle.
Plenty of similarities between Matt and our junior. Can you pass it or can you stick it up your... Yeah, I mean, don't know where that was going. But needless to say, it took 6 minutes before I had to start giving impressions for Alex. So I'm afraid it's just a 1 point for him. Matt got there in a reasonable time. So we're talking just over 2.5 minutes. So 3 points for him. What about Han? Can she pull it out of the bag? She slipped behind to start with.
Oh, I have to guess what is in Swaffer's mouth. He will not open his mouth until I guess correctly. Okay, go. A whistle.
How?
Nailed it.
Absolutely ridiculous. How do you guess that first out of everything? I got to check whether there's some sort of surveillance going on in my house hand. That is scary. 5 points. On to the next one.
Right. Oh, challenge 4. I have the fresh egg and a hockey stick to perform something impressive.
I have 15 minutes to prepare. When Swaffer rings me back, I will have just one opportunity to do it. I better go practice. Go. Bye.
So here's your hockey related one. Hockey stick, fresh egg. What are you going to do? Maybe a little dribble in the air? Unlikely, probably going to smash. Maybe dribble it? No, it's going to smash. Right, so what can they come up with? Here we go. First one.
Hello. A bit. Hold up. Oh no.
You need to prove it's a real egg.
Oh yeah, it's definitely a real egg.
Prove it.
It is an off egg.
After all that good work in the last round, Han, you attempted something, twice can I add, twice, and failed. 1 point is all I can give you for that. I mean, I'd have given you more points for throwing it in the air and smashing it. Simple as. On to the next.
Hello, I'll give it Darnie. It's real egg. This is fake. Look. This is real. God, Alex. Run into the tree. Just smash it. Go, smash it.
Questionable use of a hockey stick there, Alex. Commend you for not using the rubber ball. I'd have checked it anyway by making you smash it on the ground. But to be fair, you attempted it first time, you succeeded in catching it. Gotta give you 3 points. Matt, you got anything better?
Oh. Ready? Here we go. Egg extravaganza.
Where's the remnants of the egg?
Where's the egg?
The break got quite a lot of it as well.
Wow, Matt. I commend you for trying something different. But clearly it failed because it got stuck in the pipe. You didn't hit it full swing. Just for a little context, Matt said he was landscaping that day of filming, so I couldn't call him at a particular point. I didn't know he was using his hockey stick for it. I'm struggling with this one, Matt. 2 points, just for the sheer effort of it and that it did smash eventually. So first of all, let me give my thanks to the first 3 competitors ever on men versus women versus junior. Yeah, thanks Matt, thanks Han, thanks Alex. Really impressive. But what a tight set of scores. We've got both men and women on 11 out of 20 this week and for the running total. But Alex, you just pipped it. It's 12 out of 20. You're the winner this week and taking the juniors into the league. So that's the end of episode 1. And I'm thinking we should have more episodes, we should have more contestants, and I'm trying to think of some different ideas on that as well. So I've got past or present MHC members. Perhaps we go to other clubs as well. So if you're from another club and you want to participate, get in touch. Or even perhaps tag your favourite pro hockey player. Let's see if they can do any better, eh? Right, see you next time, episode 2.